but my streams are being a bit odd. Waiting on me, huh? There we go. There we go. Okay, that took a minute. That shouldn't have taken as long as it should have. There we go. There we go. I don't need to hear my own voice. It took me a minute. I don't know what happened. I had started a stream at 10 o'clock and it didn't come up, but we've sorted it now. We're back. We're going and rolling. I tried to combine the two. Thanks, Quartz. You have your PC ordered? That's amazing. That is amazing. Alright, we are... Yeah, I even paused my music because I was like, what the fuck is happening? I was so confused. It was like, it just wasn't showing up. Getting the Rift S on Thursday. That's really cool. Actually, I might have it unmuted for a bit because I'm bored now, but yeah. However you want to view it, man. Alright. So where we left off last stream, because, you know, I couldn't do that while it just wasn't allowing me to do anything. Your attention span is all over the place. I can relate to that a little bit. We did this section yesterday, ignoring the villager over there, wandering trader, and we got this section done. So what I'm doing now is I'm actually going to link this section in. So I'm not going to do this section just yet. I'm going to hook it in this area here, get it all done and sorted. And then we can kind of bring in this side here and continue. Whoops. It was just dirt, but oh well. And then start to bring in this side here and hook it all in around the back here. Of course, the water will be added in at the end, and whatever water plants I wanna, well, coral, I guess. Not sure if coral should go in there, but I might add a little bit of color, and some fish and stuff. But let's just get a line of. Yeah, this is a significantly larger section than last stream, which is okay. Punching blocks all over the place. Let's go. Don't break the purple blocks. Whatever I do, do not break the purple blocks. That'll be disaster. Do not break the purple blocks. Oh, and the same Thursday I'm ordering. Oh, a microphone. Nice. Speaking of microphones, how does mine sound? Because obviously a couple of streams ago my mic was a little bit shit. So I'd like to know if it's not too bad, if it's okay, if it's bearable. Or if it's just my voice that's unbearable. Okay, good. Thank you. Nothing wrong with it? That's good. I plan to make some rocks today, actually. Like, build rocks. That makes no sense, but you know. Build rocks for this side of the landscape. I think that'll fit nicely and add a little bit of, some importance. Show that it's something a little bit different. I plan on nothing. Well, life can be unpredictable. As displayed just earlier when my stream decided not to begin, and yeah, I couldn't access it. Lotto. Suppose I should keep an eye on my Discord for that as well. I have nothing planned. Well, sometimes having nothing planned is okay. Top should be live chat. That'll go with. Yep. Hello, people. Welcome. Oh, there's a white horse. Bonk. Floor people, hello. Ignore the fact that I just smacked a horse into oblivion, but, you know, it happened, so. Ooh, thought I almost broke. I thought I broke that for a sec. Hello! Welcome. You see, you're very recognizable because your Discord is the same, and that helps me a lot. Sometimes people have different Discords to their users. Hello, Alex. To nothingness, JK. Okay, this is what we're starting with, this is what we're working on right now. Which means I want to aim to have a portion of this done as well, like, carved out and done. So I might, like, label that out too. Let's not scroll past the concrete again, considering that's one thing that you need. Let's go from... Thank you! Let's go from there to about... Fuck it. There. And we'll dart across. I'm sectioning because I know for a fact that if I don't, that it all just turns out really strange and I end up hating it. Partially. I end up partially hating it. And wanting to fix it. But, you know, for now, it's gonna go well. If I like, pace myself, it's gonna look good. And that's what I did last week, so we're gonna try and push this section out. It could be a bit of a push, but, like, you know, I could go longer if I wanted to, and that's exactly what I did last stream, so we're gonna do that again. I've like, dug this section out, because I need to mark out where the grass section's gonna go, where it's gonna move into a sandbank. That's why I've got all these. So, let's start with the sandbank, because that's the hardest thing to mark out. And then we can transition down. I want to play Beat Saber, but my headset is broken. Oh, your head strap is broken? Ooh, that is not a good thing. Okay. How are we gonna do this? I don't want it to be, like, too massive, because yes, while this is a big area, there are some parts that I actually want to have, like, done in a certain way. So, might just come through here and sort of mark out. Oh, yeah, no shit, duh. Because it will still give me some space, whereas some areas might be a little bit smaller, which is okay. Duh. Oh, quads don't even start, because you know that you're gonna cop it. Every stream you cop it. Every... Alright, let me just I know, I'm sorry. Before you even come at me, I'm sorry. you the three dots always tells me something. It just does. Jaden says hi. Hello, Jaden. Okay, and I reckon we have a lurker. Lurkers aren't bad. I reckon that we round this out at the top, just like to be a little bit further out than the rest of it, so that way it doesn't look too symmetrical. Because, you know, with a sandbank, it's not always the same all the way along. But I don't want it to be, you know, too far out at the same time. I want it to be, like, kind of smooth, but I feel like that's too far out, so we can pull it back a little bit. Maybe, like, two. Sort of start to swing it in. That's perfect. I sort of feel like it's starting to follow this section a little bit too much, like this area here. I might pull that back a little bit sooner because I don't want it to look a little bit. I don't want it to look too. Whoa. Yay! I've been noticed, Jaden. How could not be noticed? Minecraft. I don't know. Oh, my chat is behind on my fucking PlayStation again. This happened not too long ago. I swear to God. So painful. Can't bring that too far in. I probably need to bring it, like, there. So it needs to come out again. Which means, like, that. Yep. Most of us are gonna be lurking. That's fine. Like, the lurking is completely fine by me. As long as, I can find something to continue to talk about, which is mostly what I'm gonna be doing anyways, because this, then I'm pretty good with that. Now, okay. The only problem with doing that, is, like, I can't tell exactly what is what, so... Maybe I shouldn't do that right this moment, and then, like, do that more towards the end of the stream like I did last week. That could work. Kind of questioning how I take this. We're gonna boost you up on the page so you can get him. I appreciate that. I speak because speak, yes. Okay, we're gonna section these areas off like I did last time. Obvious reasons that have been pointed out slightly earlier. And having slightly smaller sections is okay, honestly. Okay. Now how we're gonna handle this is just as we kick off, we're actually gonna, like... No, we're not gonna do that, because that is pain right there. Replacing all the blocks again. We're not. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna grab... Where's that? That. And... Yeah, I don't need sandstone at the moment. Not that sandstone anyway, so I can replace it with path block, because that's one of the ones that I'm using at the moment. And that way it can be an easier transition for blending. Why am I such a pro at this, but not when it comes to my pixel art? Welcome to those that are just rolling in. We started about fucking 15 minutes ago when I should have started a little bit earlier. I appreciate those that are rolling in though. Love it. Alright. Let's start with... How did I do this last time? And I mean, I kind of rolled it along the edge a little bit. Just a couple blocks here and there. Don't want too many, but you also don't want, like, too little, right? The gravel along the ledge is going to be handy of showing that harder transition. I noticed that sometimes when sand sand meets grass, the fucking mix between the words again, I will notice that there are lots of rocks nearby. And so that's what I'm trying to, like, recreate here without it looking too... I can't say too obvious because that already looks obvious enough. I hate the sound of suspicious sand breaking. It sounds like glass in some sections. That sounds like glass or glowstone. And these ones we can just chuck around anywhere we want. Even if they go next to each other, it doesn't really matter, although that's not really what I want too much of. So, like, that's okay. And we're gonna chuck some grass. Very few blocks, not many, in within. Get out of my way, motherfucker. It sounded so violent. Someone wasn't even tabbed into my... Oh my god, that would have sounded so bad. He's gone. Oh, I got fucking range, bro. I got range. I got range. Okay. And the stairs represent divots in the sand. Yes, that's correct. The stairs represent the divots in the sand. That sounds more right. And it adds texture, right? Like it shows along here. And obviously this area is going to be filled up with water. I have to be careful because I have to fill these up individually. So I'm going to have to go through and make sure that every single one of those stair blocks is full before I can fill in the entire thing. Because otherwise it's going to look really weird. Now I can go through with sand and bring it all together. There we go. Oh, get out of it! Go! And of course, as we build in this other section, which I'm going to do before we move on to like these two sections, I think that'll be better. I can like maybe I could just put sand out prior, right? Just like scatter some sand like I did with the grass and everything. The only reason why I had the solid sandstone blocks before is because I can replace these bedrock blocks with that, but I can't actually build any lower, so that makes it really hard to build things, which is why sister location is going to be a problem unless I can either do commands in some way, shape, or form, or use the nether portal method, which is going to be really odd, but I can make it work. Or I could just like build it up on a hill, the FNaF 4 house, and then just make it work like that. Like build sister location, then build the FNaF 4 house. I feel like that sounds like the better option, to be honest. Like, to me, that sounds like a better option. We're gonna drag this back as well, because I know what I'm like. I know what I'm like. Okay. Okay. Who's messaging? Oh, yep. Notifications from everywhere. Let's just try and focus a little bit on the ledge here, just for a moment. Just for a moment. Because it doesn't matter where I put the rest of the blocks in the end. Just as long as it's kind of like, I guess, spread out a little bit. I don't want to bring the sand too far out. I think any further than like 3 or 4 blocks, it's going to look really, really strange. And like that is going to look really weird. So we can go a bit on the diagonal too. And just a few here and there. I think I've said that a couple of times now. We don't want too many, so like that's pretty good. And of course, bringing in the rest, I'm gonna have to clear up that line there, make it blend into the rest of the ground, and that'll easily bring that in. Already that's starting to pull together. You can see the comparison compared to, what, 20 minutes ago. Not ready for... Why am I getting... Thought I had Discord notification for a sec. Okay. Okay. Don't worry if there's like patches of grey where there isn't much gravel, because that's where the cobblestone kind of adds that different texture, and without it being overdone. Okay, let's start bringing in the grass. God, I really, really need to reorientate that because it just confuses my tiny brain. Okay. Fuck off. I don't want that. The fucking wandering... Why do they have to, like... They're like flies, bro. They just wander around like pests. I don't want it to be too... Don't want it to be, like, too... patchy. Like, this always happens at the beginning of streams. I don't... Yeah, it always happens at the beginning of streams, and then I slowly work my way into it. So I think this is just one of those things. Here again. Welcome back. This is what we're working with. How's it going? Pretty damn good, I tell you what. A little bit tricky initially, but I tell you what, once I get back into the swing of it, it's gonna look great. It's gonna make that a bit of a patch, because it's just gonna look really fucking weird otherwise. This is what we're working with right now. I've already done that part of the sandbank, and you could tell it's just bringing it together. Already. And of course, once I bring that line in, that'll make it look seamless. Let's just try and... Need to be... careful, but, like, random, you know? That's sort of the aim with these sorts of things. You don't want it to be, like, strategized, but you don't want it to be, like, completely unplanned. Because that's where things start to look strange. Thank you. I appreciate that. See, like, the 3 that I just placed like that feels too planned, so I might, like, break 1 or 2 up. And try not to leave some areas connected. Yes, correct, it is. The stuff that you've been reading off the Discord server, this is what it's based off of. And this is a very, very small part of it. I'm gonna point that out right now. So just briefly moving away from this, I'm gonna show you something. Watch the coordinates for a moment. Actually, yeah, watch the coordinates for a moment. Okay? So you're looking at the x coordinates. This is the furthermost point back in the map. 206, 191. Okay? 206. Remember that. $206 is still the number. Yep. $206 and negative 487. That's over 600 blocks. Yeah, this thing is a massive project, and it still looks small. Really? Okay, and this area is what I've just done, right? So this is over streams worth of work. So 189 to negative 189 to 206. So we're looking at just under 100 blocks worth of work. That way. It's not including that Fredbear's Family Done. It's not including the new FNaF, as I put it. It doesn't include that at all. And there's a lot more that way that I plan to do. So we're pretty much on the left side of the map. Left. Yeah, back left corner. Another thing to add is that, like, PlayStation 5 can't do world edit. So I'm quite literally placing every single block by hand. And this is the big, I've mentioned it in a previous stream, this is the big difference between PC and console. For Minecraft, at least. I cannot have world edit. Physically impossible. Not on this device, and not on my console anyways. I could, yes. Or, I guess, empty, but the thing is that I run the risk of fucking it up. Like, I'm prone to that, and I know that there's probably not an undo tool for that unless I, like... Yeah, I'm just scared of fucking it up, so I just prefer to be a little bit more careful with it, because I know that that's not coarse dirt, I could tell. Get back here. I mean, it's not as... It wouldn't be... depends how big of a mistake it would be. All the hand... Yeah, it does, I guess. Not to say that world edit isn't impressive at all. Like, absolutely, the people that can do that sort of thing makes it really, really crazy. Like, people have done some extravagant stuff on that. But, oh my god, really? Fucking path block. I hate it. Hate when that happens. There's something to say that world edit users aren't extravagant builders. Like, absolutely. You can build a massive mountain and put textures into it. And that'll be similar to, like, what we're doing in fucking game dev, right? Where we could put a blob on the page, or on a pixel art page, and turn it into a bullet, like we did today. It's pretty fucking similar to that. And this is just like doing it 1 pixel at a time. Exactly. Me being able to pace it a little bit slower, I'm able to think of my decisions a little bit less rash. And therefore, I find that my work turns out a little bit better. As it's proven. But sometimes people have ideas that come, really good ideas, that come to the mind on the fly. Thank you. Make good comparisons, I guess. When I fly up in a sec, you're gonna see what I meant by... Actually, I might do that after I fill in the stone wall just there, after I break it apart and roll it in together. Obviously you'll have to excuse the big purple fucking ring that's there, but we'll get through that. You know? Let's start with gravel, of course, and just slowly work our way across, spreading it out occasionally just to where it ends right there. And do the same with cobblestone. Stone's just a bit thick. And a bit grass here and there. The only reason why I don't break the entire thing is because my brain gets a little bit confused somehow. So that's one of the things that I do to just minimize mistakes and ensure that things still look the way I want it to without, you know, it's just taking precaution. And we're gonna fill in the rest with coarse dirt. Excuse me. There we go. There we go. Pretty. We're gonna just cut that off briefly. Let's go full. Why not? Appreciate your comment. I'm gonna keep lurking, keep going at it. Cheers. Appreciate it. Gonna get this area done because I think it'll look really good pulled together, you know? How are you already half an hour into stream? That's my question. Cheers. See you in a bit. Can break that away. Of course, this line's gonna be... yeah. Now let's just figure out where... I suppose it'd be easier to just break it all and then figure out where the lines and stuff are gonna be a little bit later and slowly just work our way up instead of just building it, I suppose it depends. It's just the aim's not to break any of the fucking sand and have that fall, because that's the most annoying part of this whole process. It's okay. Disappearing is not bad, Quartz. You get distracted. You said that your attention span was not the greatest earlier. Talking to my mum about... oh, man. Well, you go ahead, you keep doing that. People get busy, my friend. It's not... I'm not gonna get offended. I just wanted to clear it up with her and then come back. Oh, yeah. Careful, I might fall through the map. Well, Quartz, here in a second I'll just show you where we're up to. And then you can give some brief input if you want. If you want. You can tell me it's shit because I give you so much banter every fucking weekend. It's a weekday. Every single stream, I should be saying, because no, I'm good now. She needed to take a phone call. Then I can order my microphone. Wicked. Fuck! That happens every time. Oh, fucking sand, I hate it. Anakin Skywalker's words, not mine. Okay, this is where I need to be, like, careful, because... one wrong move, and it's all over. For the sand, at least, not for me. Because I know that if I drop it, I'm not gonna die. Yeah, but I can't build below the fucking surface, which is really annoying, because this location would look really good from, like, down like that. That's the only downside to Bedrock Edition. That's the only downside to Bedrock Edition. Other than that, I love this game. Okay, I don't want to make it too deep, but I don't want to make it, like... Questioning if this is, like, already too much work from, like, in terms of just digging it out and then rebuilding it again. And if I should just be, like, doing what I did last week and just, like, slowly layering it down. But, you know what? This isn't a bad way to put it. We're just seeing what we can do here. And it just means that, like, whatever we're putting as the last layer just doesn't... is already done. It's a good way to put it. So once I layer this all down, quartz, I'll show you. Okay, here we go. Okay, yep, okay. So that's just an imaginary, like, if it's already done, just as a brief look, just from this angle, of course, I'm gonna finish that, but for now, this is what it looks like if that were to have been done already. That's a lot of progress already. Alright. So let's just... think about this layer here. Let's just slowly start to bring her in. Maybe like make it... yeah. Fill it in like that. Yep. This is... and this is a way to do it, but I'm unsure of how I feel about doing it just like that, or if I should do it the other way. Unsure right now. We'll see how this goes. Of course, I'm gonna have to get rid of sand. And replace it. It's not shocking to me. Let's go out like that for one of them. And like that. And then put in some suspicious sand. Just along the ledge. Before it gets too packed in, I will replace the sand that needs replacing with sand. Yep, that made total sense. At least with actual sand, I can just do that. And before that, I'm gonna put sand in there. I suppose I have to replace the entire... no, I don't, actually. Yep. Then on the layer that's like that, yep. And then it gives a good definition of what's going to be next. I like that. Of course, there'll have to be a final layer, though. A limit for must. Which we can do easy. So we just sort of bring her out. And I don't want it to be too narrow, but I don't want it to be wider either. Like that. Yeah, that works. We replace some. Yep, and put a couple in here. Damn! Oh man. I guess the change in textures as well kind of helps me to sprout a couple of new ideas. Which is really good because we don't want to be looking at the same thing all the time, constantly. From time to we want to look at some different stuff. That is immaculate. And like we don't even have trees over there yet. Not that I'm gonna put many in, but ooh, oh man. Okay, I love it. I do. Okay, we're gonna shift. First off, we're gonna change. No, no, no. We're gonna make that, and we're gonna move that to a more midpoint. We're gonna get rid of the red line there. We're gonna shift this red line to here. We're actually gonna bring it all the way across, and because we're gonna do the other side here. Like that. And we're gonna get rid of that. Because this is what's next. This is what we're doing next. It looks like a big area, but we did it just before. This is actually smaller. I'm gonna create the new line. And we're gonna break this. I love that. Like, flying up, right? It's just a highlight section, and that's what the aim of this area is. It's got significance to the story in, like, really early in the story, and thus I thought that it was important that was included in this. Because despite it not really being talked about much in the story currently, I think that this area, at least to me, holds some core value. Welcome to the stream, people that have just joined. There we go. Okay, let's begin again. We'll do what we just did before and start with some of these other blocks that usually wouldn't really be included too much. Actually, we'll start with the classic suspicious sand. Can I speak today? English is clearly, even though my first language, not my first language. Get out of the way, please. Respectfully, leave. Okay. Let's put that back by 1. Yeah, and maybe have, like, just another one right next to it. And I need path block back. Where's path block? Right there. The path block helps indicate dead grass because, you know, if you were to go to a beach or whatever, you may see some dead grass as you walk along toward the sand. So that's what this represents. Although that's pretty much what path block is anyways. I just figured it'd be like a really good, like, input. Trying to stretch my muscles out, bro. Where did my phone go as well? There. Duh. Let's not have my alarm go off. That would be great. And we'll replace a couple of gravel blocks in here and put a couple just in amongst. Just in tucked in. I'm trying not to like have it lined up too much, but looking at different angles sometimes it's really hard to like obviously have that happen. Have some live grass. Actually, we should move that. Yeah. Cool. Move one over. Okay. That is needing. That'll be good when I fill it all in again. Now let's just start with the suspicious sand. Get it all up in, mixed in. That, and just move it in. Ah, yes, that's gonna, yeah, let's not have that happen. Is it patchy? Mostly. Not too much, but it just looks a little in some sections. I could use another piece of suspicious sand or something. Yeah, it looks better. And now we can bring in... My microphone will be here tomorrow. Hey! That's awesome to hear, Quartz. Why didn't I do that? Okay. So if you don't mind if you... So, like, if you don't mind if you're up when it arrives, I can test the quality with you in a visa. Yeah. If I'm up, yeah. Though it depends what time, because I'm back at TAFE tomorrow. School, TAFE, school. Either way. Same shit, different word. You're good, don't worry about it, lol. Well, I mean, obviously, like, if it just depends when, because if it's not here, it's not here. Yeah. That is true. I just hope it's a good quality one, you know, because you don't want to spend all that money and then find out that it's not that great. I've done that before. Astra A20. Very, very nice. Okay, and this can be done pretty much as well as is. If it works and is decent quality, I don't really care. Anything to get a headset without a mic, in my opinion, yeah. That's true. As long as you can hear. Headsets are annoying with mics for me, I don't know why, just not reliable. I mean, the one that I'm currently wearing, the HyperX Cloud 2s, I've had for 2 years, 3 years, and they are the most reliable things I've ever worn in my life, and they're comfortable too. People have said similar things, I like to believe. If not, then that's just, unlucky, because, I've found that these are quite reliable, at least in my opinion, not sponsored. Hey, I'm just saying, like, Absolutely not sponsored. I mean, it'd be nice. I mean, it'd be nice. Nah, I'm kidding. Just a casual mention. In my experience, they aren't really reliable. I mean, that's fair. I mean, people did say the same for Turtle Beach at one point, because Turtle Beach, but it just depends what type you get. HyperX has probably got some pretty dodgy headsets as well, to be honest. They probably do. Let's just see what we can get from randomized placement. Mostly not bunched up. The headsets I'm wearing now, they've been working for 2 years or so, but still, just when I say certain words too quietly, they don't pick it up. Ah, yep. I've had that happen. I think it just depends on like your microphone volume. I mean, me personally, I talk quite loudly in general. I'm not allowed to talk due to neighbors having a young kid next door, so I wait. So I tend to be loud. The fucking emoji button is like blocking one of your words, and it's really hard to read sometimes. But yeah, I get what you mean. Sometimes I have to be careful not to wake my sibling, you know. I'm so pumped for this. Like, Jesus, it's really starting to look really, really good. The only difficult part about this terraforming thing is trying to figure out like block placements like these ones. The larger blocks, it's not really that hard, but yeah, which is why I want a microphone, LMAO, so I can be a bit closer to the microphone and just make all the words pick up, regardless of how loud I'm talking. Yeah. But it also depends on your microphone sensitivity. Get out of the way, chickens. Honestly, just take up so much room. Hello! Welcome. I can't hit the tiny animal. I think I've done it in previous streams, but I can't do that in this one. I don't think. I'll probably do it anyways. I'm sure I can set it up. As of now, I don't know where I could put my laptop, but I can make it work, yeah. I mean, right now I'm making it work, my laptop, despite the battery going down the drain. I'm making it work by keeping it on charge, so there are definitely ways that you can handle it, but sometimes it's just not easy. Just put in 7 peep. Okay, I thought I misread that number for a second. Holy, 7 is a jump. Hello. I don't know why I didn't expect the I'm smart, Jack. You are. Like, there are things that you're actually more intelligent than me, and I can't really say that's not saying this. I can't even say that's not really saying a lot, because, like, people are smart in different areas. Like, there aren't PC specs, that's my thing, yeah. Whereas give me a PC to look at, I'm like, all I'm seeing is ones and zeros. I have no idea what the fuck I'm looking at. Now you see this is my sort of thing. Any more pods on might look weird. Okay, let's start just filling her in. Me, totally not gonna have this stream playing at TAFE on Thursday. totally not gonna have it playing. Get out of the way! God! Slash kill all, bro. That does not work on Bedrock, I don't think. I don't think it does. Honestly, I don't think I'll play Minecraft much on my PC because of... Oh yeah, that's fair. I mean, Minecraft gets boring for people from time to time. Oh. Wait. No, shit. Okay, wait. Wait. I almost had it. Wait. I'm terrible with commands. Hang on, wait. Like, I have it on my laptop and shit, but it's just not fun though. My friends want me to play it so bad when I get it, but I just can't be... That's fair. Do I have to put it in brackets? Or is it just... slash target, what, mobs? Would that work? I'm really bad with commands, but I just don't want them in the way. This probably doesn't work, hey? No, it doesn't. I will. I'll just deal with it. Entities, yeah. Yeah, it's probably a better word, eh? See, you're better than me. Thank you. I didn't have to do that. Slash kill. Yeah. Let's not double space. Oh, I did too. I can't really see that side of the screen. Okay, thank you. That wouldn't have been a command. Yeah, I know. Slash. // Yeah. I'll just leave it for now. I mean, I don't want to take up more stream than I have to just to learn a command. Because that went well last time when I tried to do redstone. Redstone is my mortal enemy. Guaranteed if I wrote slash kill target chicken, it'll kill the chickens. I guaranteed it. But I'm not gonna test it because that's just redstone going. Fuck off. Oh, fuck off. I didn't have to read that aloud, bro. Redstone gave me so many clips. Yeah, it did. I know. I'm gonna replace that with... Yeah, fuck off! That looks better. It looks more flush. We start to do this side. Oh, like that. Yeah, can bring this side down. 7 people. Hello. Welcome. It's a fun place here. Let's do just like that. Ah, motherfucker. Me, it's a fun place here. Me. Fucking swearing like a sailor. It's fine. Yep. Breaking more grass. Yeah, this is the slightly boring part. Slightly. Satisfying, yet boring at the same time. Swearing like a sailor is average Aussie behaviour. Fuck yeah, it is. Fucking oath. I think I've sworn more times at teeth than, more than my classmates. I could be very much wrong about that. Like, they could be swearing fucking quietly behind my back, but I swear they've heard more out of my mouth than I've heard out of a majority of the class. Talk any words, actually. Like, someone could speak and I'd be like, who? One, because we don't really know people, and two, yeah, like, we don't really know many people yet, but we're slowly getting there. Like, I'm getting to know people slowly, and that's all that matters when it comes to these sorts of things. Can I just stop smacking air? That'd be great. Understandable, yeah. Understandable, yeah. Too late. There we go. Time to get rid of, oh yeah, the bedrock layer as well. The bedrock layer! But for now, it's just dirt. Damn it. What did you remember? Let's get when I get my PC. Oh wow, that's cool. That'll be cool. That's quite a high resolution. To be fair, that's what this is on as well. But for Beat Saber, whoa. I'm pretty sure, depending on what it is, pretty sure we might be able to push that limit, but I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. Modded Beat Saber, yeah. Ledge. I don't know how far the dirt layer goes. I don't want to break it all. Not dirt. Bedrock layer goes until it's till it's sandstone. Discord doesn't support. Only goes up to, yeah. Although that's true, like, you also have to remember sometimes streaming long distance is really difficult. Hey guys, look, it's the sun from under the earth. That makes sense. Flat earthers. I have good internet, so it wouldn't be bad. Yeah, but it's the server, Quartz. Yeah, that's true, we have VC'd before. But it's the long distance, no matter how good your internet is, you're always probably going to run into issues. Like, I will probably experience what you're showing me, but it may be easier to run it on like 720, for example. That long distance doesn't always work. Servers, yeah, that's true. Okay. I had to miss that block, didn't I? There we go. There we go. Nah, I have faith in servers, yeah. Hold faith it might happen. Might. Oh, fuck. I thought something was jumping over there. Might be a bit laggy on. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it is Australian internet. Okay. Let's just. Either way, I have to wait to up to 14 days for a delivery time for a PC. So my Rift might get here before my PC, LMAO. Though it's gonna piss me off. I have it, but I can't. Yeah, I understand that so much. Okay, let's start expanding this side here as well. Because now we can. Sort of want it to open up a little bit more, so maybe we'll take it back this way. Keyboard, mouse, and monitor, all the accessories, yeah. Yeah. Can't use it at all, mate, that sucks. That actually really sucks. There we go, so it's sort of opening there. So it might take a while since they have to prep everything, but we will see, yes. Yes, we will. I ordered today, so it could get... Yeah, that's true. It's just the time factor, you know? Filling this in with... sandstone. I'm gonna top it up. I could have really done this before. This is like double pop, not double parking, but double tap. Double handling. There we go. There's the word. Double parking. That's not the correct word at all. I just hope it get here by the end of the week. Oh man, that would be bad if it got there like when you're on holiday though. No, yeah, so I could go sooner. Oh yeah. Do you mean like a school break, or do you mean like I'm gonna cry? Cause yeah. Well, to be fair, you'd think for something expensive as that, it would need to be signed for, no? Right. Oh, why did I do that for? Because I need to like. Yeah. It's just. I don't know why I did that. I thought it was the same as the other side, but I zoned that part out. Rip. It's family fun, so it's different, yeah. Zoned that out. Whoops. Granted, it's not an actual Amazon. Oh, yeah. You'd hope not, right? Right. But that's the one thing you don't want. Yeah, it should be. But you don't know with these sorts of things. You really don't. Could take up to two weeks. Damn, bro. That's crazy. You don't want it to fuck up. Okay. Let's... I think they called my parents and organized best time. Yeah. That would sound about right. Because if they didn't, that's just... They'd be stupid organizing. They'd be looking for a reason to get in trouble for not handling such an expensive thing with care. I mean, I've seen some companies fuck up before, and it's not the prettiest sight to see. Some of my house is cooking food. It's 11:15, and they're cooking food. You know what? It works. Oh, sand. Okay. It's a company for like disabled kids and families to get stuff for their kid, and also terminally ill kids. So I don't think they'd fuck up with this sort of reputation care that they put into to make a kid's life better for them again. But then again, I have no zero clue. Yeah. Watch this break. Yep. Let's start to pull together. Nice. Nothing I've gotten in the past fucked up. Like the laptop I used today, it was delivered pretty quickly, so. But it's just one laptop and not a full. Yeah, exactly. You don't know what can happen with those sorts of things, and it can be really, really weird sometimes, because companies will go, oh, well, like people, like some deliveries, if it's not, especially if it's not just the company itself, some people can be like, oh, this looks really nice, I'll take that, and then, and ends up getting stolen. Might make that a 4, bring that to a 4, make that to a 2, yep. Jeez. Hate the sound of suspicious sand breaking. It sounds really bad. I think it's the company themselves, or a private company that works with them. No idea, I can't be bothered to Google it. I mean, it's fair enough. Slowly getting it through. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Trove Tuesday. Can't speak. I mean, to be fair, we share kind of the same holidays, so like it was technically Pancake Kid Day here today too, but I just forgot about it. I found out through someone else. It's not really like largely talked about here, you know. Valentine's Day. Oh yeah, Valentine's Day is tomorrow. Yeah. Valentine's microphone. Hey! Oh wow. What the fuck? Oh my god! Look at that. One, two, three, four, five. This is 5 streams. Five streams. Yeah, it does. Like that's not a great representation. This is breathtaking. Correct. 15 streams and we're not even a quarter of the way done. It just indicates how long this is going to take. Like, oh my god. This is absolutely mad. Here before this blows up. Yeah! Actually, I'm gonna put that back there. What am I gonna do? I'm not gonna put any fucking water. This series better... Oh yeah, that's true. I swear to god. What I'm gonna do is, I'm actually gonna... I was alright. YouTube's recommend... Yeah. I'm gonna place some rocks in. Like, start building some rocks. So what I'm... Oh my god. My inventory broke. Ah. This is absolutely fun. Oh well, I can get those saplings back. It doesn't matter for me right now. Okay. I was just to check more stuff in my inventory. Or to probably need the same thing again. I mean, I know that I'll probably need, like, cobblestone, right? And... I will cry if you don't get 1,000 subs before this series ends. Yeah. Yeah, I probably will too. I mean, like... 15 dedicated... Yeah. Yep, 15 dedicated streams. Yeah. 15 dedicated streams. Yep. It's mad just to hear that. 15... We're talking 30 hours already put into this world. 30, 31, because we had a 3-hour stream. No other stream hasn't been this series. That's true. That is very, very true, cause. Very good point out. I need to go back to slabs, get the andesite. Button! Oh my god, buttons. Buttons are a good addition of detail. Despite me not knowing how to use them outside of decoration. Okay. We'll go back over here. Yeah, I could search a button, but why do that when I know where it is? So we're just gonna go with a brief... I'm gonna start with that, for example. It's very plain, it's a 2x2. And we're just gonna start, like... I didn't get fucking mossy cobblestone! You know what? Yeah, I'm mad I got slabs. And that's what it looks like right now. And then... Yeah, it's a 2x2. You against the 2x2's quartz? You really against them now? What did they ever do to you? Huh? Maybe, because it's like it is America, to be fair. Like, FNaF is not based in the UK. Despite how you, like, despite how British Afton is. It's not just that. Well, duh. That's true. That is actually a very good point. But the problem is with building basements, I can't build below the bedrock layer. So I have to be really careful with how I approach that. Need to get rid of that. Replace it with something else. British culture! Yeah! That is... It's pretty fucking accurate from an outside perspective, to be honest. It's okay. This is rock! Even though he's usually displaying his drink. Yeah, I know that one, yeah. Yeah. That's very true. I know you're just trying to help, and I appreciate that. Truly. Too much button. Hang on. I don't want too much button. That button's good. That's too far out. I don't even drink. What's up, man? How you going? And this is yes. Okay. Truthfully, first rock. How does rock look? Obviously, there's no trees around it just yet, so I need an honest opinion, right? How's the rock look? Here's a close-up of the rock. Should I add any other blocks? This is more of a fucking boulder, isn't it? The rock is the rock is rocking perfectly. Yeah, it's rocking perfect. I am a FNaF fan. Yes, I am. I know that this area doesn't really display much of a FNaF map, does it? This might display a little bit. What gave you that idea? I don't think you could be any more of a FNaF fan with the FNaF map. Oh, quartz. Now, hang on. Name as well, I guess. That kind of gives it away. You know what? I'm gonna build another one that's... Yes! What's your shoe size, David? Fuck, that was terrible. I'm gonna try build it on like a diagonal. What's your shoe size, David? Fuck. Fuck off, Quartz. Should have seen that coming though, honestly. The young Brit will take any opportunity to bully the fuck out of me, even though I'll just clap back. I just really wish I was there for that. And yeah, yeah. I also wish I saw the I also wish that the comments actually come up on the actual screen as well. Like, to an extent, I wish that happened, so that way, it would just made my phone is on strike against me every time I comment. It freezes. And I have to what? That is terrible. This is gonna be really, really hard to turn this into boulder without it being looking too. I can just sort of do things like that. Maybe less that more. Yep. Starting to look more rock-like. That is totally the right word, I guess. The rock is rocking, kinda. It needs more rock. I have to remember that rocks are rock is rocking to a degree. Yeah, yeah. It's not rock enough, you know. It's not Dwayne. It's not the finest rock, but it's a rock, right? And rocks are usually rigid, you know. It's not as good as that rock, I can tell you that. I know, right? Maybe I should check my phone better and let it know I appreciate it. Parents. That sounds oddly dark. That actually sounds really dark. I'm a fan. You mean Mr. Beast, yeah? Yep. Oh, no, I needed those fucking slabs. Okay. Yep. I mean, I don't watch Mr. Beast personally. Yeah, English may not be their first language. Yeah. Dwayne. Yeah, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I get what you're saying now, mate. I get what you're saying now, mate. Okay. I'm gonna give you a warning to not comment that. Because if you can't already see, I've got a moderator in the chat, and I can say the word, and they can time you out for a little bit for saying that. That's not appropriate here. Okay? I'm just giving you that heads up right now. Yep. Well, he's got the warning, so if they, I guess, do it, then they know the consequences. I mean, true. They did correct themselves, so that's a good idea. Start calling it the Dwayne emoji? Yes. This area just looks a little bit too rock. Not rock, but bent? L-shaped. The British emoji, yes. The Aussie emoji is the middle finger, booze, and the Australian flag. Fuck. Don't know how to un-Dwayne. No. Yes. Yes? No, that one... That could work. That looks better. I knew there was something missing there. I need to fix this side up a little bit more. The Scottish emoji, yeah. And... get rid of that and put that like that with... and a bit of a high point. Yep. Get rid of that one. Oh yeah, the kangaroo too. Can't forget the kangaroo. Can't forget the kangaroo. See, does that rock look more rock? Look more rock now. How many buttons? pebbles. Yeah. Bruh. Yeah, it's rocking. Now, to tie it together, we're going to chuck a few trees up. We don't want to do too much, of course. Considering we got some of the bigger trees out here, we're not going to chuck any of the bigger spruce trees, but we're going to chuck a couple of the smaller ones. Mm-hmm. Ah, you're just a troll now. Yep. It's your purpose. It's alright. I've dealt with people like you before. Your opinion, mate. Your toxic opinion. I can't even call it toxic, can I? It's just trash. You're entitled to your own opinion, but that doesn't mean that people are gonna like them. And I tell you what. Yeah, cheers, Quartz. People don't always say nice things, and I tell you what. Don't have to acknowledge it. So I could have ignored what you said just there, mate, but no, I'm gonna use it as a prime fucking example, right? Cry. Oh man. You know, mate, let's say this like just real quick. You have a choice to be here. You have a choice. And you're choosing to hang around. So while you could take the time to click off this live stream and you're choosing to stay around, it's not in your best interest to be talking to me like that. I'm gonna tell you damn straight. Because while someone like you could be thinking, oh, I could be doing better than that, yeah, you probably could, right? Oh, I can do so much better than this person. You don't undermine someone else's fucking work for one fucking start. You don't undermine someone else's work because they're trying something, yeah? That puts them off their passions, and you're lucky that doesn't do that to me, compared to someone that actually might do that too. Yeah, exactly. They're boosting my fucking channel, right? I mean, look, I got 7 people watching, compared to what, 3, 4, 4? Yeah, there it goes. What kind of FNaF building am I making? Welcome, Music Man. Hello. Well, this is just a FNaF map that me and one of my friends see, look at the fucking switch up. Look at the fucking switch up. No, it's just a FNaF map that me and one of my friends have been basing a story off of, and this is just how I've been viewing it for years, and finally decided that I'd put it into a Minecraft world and needed motivation, so I put it on YouTube. That is literally the entire backstory behind me doing this. It is barely started. Fuck. Quartz, you see that fucking switch? Switch up. Oh, I can't. I shouldn't laugh, honestly. Just, thank you. I appreciate that. Obviously, we don't want too many trees because... Oh yeah, I trust that you won't go away. But... I shouldn't laugh. Alright, let's just get a couple. Yeah, trees and I'm not putting so many in because this is kind of a ledged area. You know? At least I could see where the bloody trees are now and I can actually get them to grow. Who doesn't like I mean... Honestly, some things I can't help but laugh a little at. Okay. Real talk though. For a main area, that helps it stand out. We don't take offense in Russia. Don't expect it to. Like, you Russians. you're under fucking Vladimir Putin. Like, I don't expect you to take offense. But us Aussies don't take offense either. What we got? Oh yeah, we got like 30 minutes. I'm not Russian, just a native speaker. That makes sense. Okay. That ties in it, but as a Brit, I've never taken offense to anything. Yeah. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza was found. Oh! Oh, depends. I'm pretty sure the Soviet Union was done before that. It was probably like Putin's bad. I don't have a political opinion. Not here. Not on. Not on stream. Not in my Discord. I keep my political opinions to myself in that regard, because it sparks arguments, and I'm not up for that. Not saying that people don't have entitlements to their own political opinion. Everyone does, of course, but not here. Respectfully. Here is a safe space for people to, well, yes, have their own views. This is not something. How about I don't talk about any political leader. Not here. I'm not slipping into that. Again, respectfully, like, you're entitled to your own opinion. Can I speak? Opinion, but I'm keeping my political opinions to myself. It goes down the drain very quick. I mean, look, you're entitled to what you think, but I'm not speaking on it. Keep the political comments room. Yep. Keep political comments away from the stream chat. This is a political free stream and non-debatable stream. Political comments are to be kept to yourself upon stream chat. Cheers. Okay. Anyways, as we were prior. Yeah, that's fair. It's good to wonder, yeah. But just for the instance of my chat and my Discord server, we keep these things to ourselves. We don't need comments or people to not like each other just based off of a political opinion, because you can disagree on something, but you can still get along. And people forget about that. It's in the words of Markiplier himself, so don't take it from me. All political debates and mentions are non-valid from this point. If you are to speak a political argument, take it away from the stream chat and Discord server. Yep. I finally raised my English level to B2 low. You sound like an animated character. Oi. Do I? I mean, I could speak in that manner, I can act, but it's just to keep away from political arguments, and it's also just stupid. Some comments have seen okay, yeah, that's fair. Anyways, as I was, let me just path blocks. Need to put maybe like one or two just in the actual. Could be me. They are, yeah, yeah, I don't know. I'm just keeping that sort of thought to myself. I can talk about many things, but I won't go there. It's dangerous in that regard, I guess. No, I shouldn't be doing that one yet. That's pain to hear. Pain. My typing can go from norm to looking AI looking auto-generated to be mention rules. See ya, mate. Have a good one. That will be not suspicious sand. Sand. And I'll just chuck some gravel in here. I mean, okay. It's already looking a little bit rough. I did like briefly mention mention that. I I mean, yeah. It was a bit insane. I'm glad I'm not the only one that picked that up. Yeah. Yeah, they did. For sure. Yeah. That's, kind of baffled me. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, if they are within the Russian area, there's a chance that they could be testing to see, like, what happens, how people react. Um, and that's not to say that Russians feed off negativity, that's not always the case. But they tend to be testy sometimes, and then they'll ease into it and be a little bit more friendly. That goes with many people. They do it all the time, though, especially trolls. You can never tell whether it's a troll or a 7-year-old. Yep. That's true. I mean, that's not their fault either. Um, but, you know. Yeah, it's not their fault, but people can't always help it. 90% of the time, 7-year-olds seek attention. Yeah, and that's why I don't mean to cuss him out if I do. I don't intentionally do that. Yeah, if it's an adult, then that's just terrible. They always mention Mr. Beast. The way they mentioned it and the way they made it seem like that, if a 7-year-old knows that kind of language, then there's a problem. They're they're either not being monitored or, you know, there are people that don't really care. And that's not what we need to see nowadays. Moving on. This is I love how this is being pulled together. I really, really do. Um, yeah, yeah. It's about time out, but I want to see. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I wasn't going to say it unless like there was something that he said that was really, really out of line. But I'm not gonna outright ban someone because I feel slightly upset by what someone said. That's not fair on them. That's not fair on people that watch. People don't come here just to have me ban them every 2 seconds just for having a slightly different thought to what I do. That's not how this stream works. Absolutely not. It's not how people can have an opinion. I could disagree with them, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna like talk to them any less. You know. Yeah, yeah. That's why initially, because the way it was spelled, that's why I was like, oh, right, Mr. Beast. Like people watch him on YouTube. This is YouTube. This this video is on the same platform that Mr. Beast has his videos on. That's where my mind went to initially, but you know. Anyways, swiftly changing subject. They said no and retype. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yep, swiftly moving on. Reckon we're gonna get. What's the plan for next stream? The plan for next stream. This is a little bit early to talk about. That's fine. I'm great to talk about the next stream plans. This is good. Next stream. Okay, this is already starting to pull together. Nice. I need to get rid of that red line. For a start. There we go. Plan for next stream is pretty much the same as what we did this stream, but I reckon, right, what will happen is If I just get this red line back real quick, I'm gonna split it down center. If we can have a similar stream to what happened in terms of productivity, we could get this done, hammered out in about 3 streams. I mean, look at that. And that'll lead up to about where I estimated it, right? 3, 4, 4, 5 streams to get this area done. I estimated that. People, I think I estimated it on last stream, right? I actually think I estimated it on last stream. If not, then people that I speak to at TAFE can actually vouch for me because I literally calculated it. That's a really nice estimation of what's going to be correct. My throat feels dry. I'm talking so much. That could be the only problem with having a lot of comments. Talking to people a lot. The one thing that I've admired about myself when it comes to these sort of streams is the fact that I've managed to rebuttal a little bit. That's probably not the right word. I've had water. I'm all good. Retort. That's a better word. When it comes to people having negative comments about my work, I don't find myself backing down as easy as I used to, and that's a good thing because I feel my confidence levels boosting a lot more than what it was compared to before I had started this whole thing. And I'm proud of myself for that. I mean, people that knew me before this, I would have backed off really, really quick. I'm gonna need to be right back. That's okay. I'm still feeling dry in the mouth. You know when it gets so dry? Okay, Mr. Music Man. That's okay. When it gets so dry that it's, kind of itchy? That's what it kind of feels like at the moment, and it's so frustrating. It's alright, I'm gonna be, drinking lots of water after stream anyways, so I'm not too stressed, but... Oh god, this is gonna look really, really good. I have a feeling this, because I'm gonna get oh, I need to finish certain parts, and my brain's gonna be like, oh yeah, it's annoying when trolls diss your work, then they really can't, but they can literally see the amount of effort you put into this, okay, trolls, let's see you do better, yeah, for real. It's so annoying, but I'm at the point where it doesn't really, affect me too much, the way I handled that is a lot better than how I would have handled it when, as I said, when I first started this. I'm much better now than I was back then. And for good reason. I've built up a little bit of tolerance to that, and that comes with time. There may be a point in the near future where there's 3 or 4 trolls in my stream, and I may not be able to handle that. And that'll be something that I have to build up tolerance to. Tolerance and patience. That's the things that you can build over time, but some people just don't want to. And that's not easy. Because people just don't care sometimes. You handle most trolls so politely, and I have my respect for that. Yeah. For... This is going to sound very stereotypical, but for an Australian, it's polite. Sounds very stereotyped, for sure. But it's probably not incorrect either. There are some people that swear like it's a fucking 2009 COD Modern Warfare 2 lobby. There are people that actually do that because that's all they've known. Especially young kids that have played on that sort of game ever since they were 9. You know? just sort of break up this a little bit. This is good, yep. Good progress. Put a little bit more pods all in here. Yeah. Yep. And cost it. Let's go. And yep, I need to fix that line there. That's why I'm not getting rid of it yet, because there's actually dirt just underneath that line. So I'll need to, like, fix her up. That's why I haven't gotten rid of it yet. No panic. I know it's there. There we go. Slowly getting it together. Brown sheep! There's 2 brown sheep. Is that a baby sheep? No, that's a chicken. Okay. Don't you dare. I was gonna say, don't eat the grass. You... Smack the sheep. Hello, welcome to the stream. Damn. Bro. My brain's happy. Point that out. And let's put dirt there. Have to be careful where I put some things, because otherwise it might look like lines, and we don't want that. So I'm going to put grass in some areas. Whereas over here, there we go. Now it looks seamless, excluding the rest of that. Hello, FNaF, yes. Yeah, that's Fredbear's Family Diner just there, just to show that it's not, like, mislabeled or anything. No, I'm just working on a specific section, so... Oh my... Sand! Have to be really specific now when it comes to that. Just dig out that on this side, because I haven't done this other end yet. So be really careful when I go to dig it out. I don't want to feel like I'm breathing right down the mic. It's really hard to tell, considering I can't, I don't want back feed, I want you to back feed, because I got annoyed with my own voice, but, you know. I shouldn't be breathing down the mic, I haven't heard myself do that before, so it should be okay, but I feel like the mic just sometimes feels too close for comfort sometimes. Thank you. It's good to hear that I almost went over and like almost came over here and like went to break the grass here, but I have to remember that it's not. That's the actual ledge. I can't. What's my favorite Minecraft character? Golden Freddy. Straight up, Golden Freddy. Animatronic, if you're talking about human characters, I have to say the Crying Child personally. Mostly because there's mystery to his character. Cheers. Yeah, this stream's gonna push it a little bit, but I don't mind. Only because I want to get this area done, and that shouldn't take further than stream, so... like, much further than stream, so... I'm not too stressed. Just very brief. Damn, it's 12 in the morning! It's the next day! Happy... Wednesday. I had to think about that for a moment. Had to think about that. Get out the way. Actually, maybe I shouldn't dig that out too far. Now that I think about it, probably shouldn't. Oh yeah, it's Valentine's Day now. Wait, I do need to dig this part out though. Yep, ice cream, beautiful. It's the next layer that I don't really have to dig out too much. I still kind of do. Kind of. Technically I have to dig the whole thing out. To an extent. Oh my god! Don't need to dig that one out. Choc fudge brown. That's literally amazing though. Don't do it. I see that line and I'm like, oh yeah, must dig, must dig, must dig. No. No, you don't. But almost. Red line. Let's just not let brain see that as dig option. It's not. It's not. It's just not. No. Avoid it. Avoid it. Okay. 7 people, hello. Actually, I should probably like... Let's just do this with cobblestone briefly. This ice cream is... yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's go, like... I kind of want to bring it in a little bit because it's starting to get a... well, I kind of need it to be a little bit wider, but at the same time I don't want it to really be that way. I don't want it to be too even, but I don't want it to be uneven. You haven't even had dinner yet? Damn. I mean, to be fair, it is like 4 PM for you. Do you usually have it early? Correction, it'd be like tea. 4 to 5 PM. I mean, I have mine at 5 only because it's like my younger sibling. Let's go. Yeah, one like that's not horrible. Yeah. Ah, yeah. 8 people. Holy fuck. That's a bit that's a big number. 8's the highest I've gotten so far on these streams, so this is peak. If it gets past that, oh lord. I think I'll have a heart attack. I don't know what to do. How are you gonna build this? Good question. Ice cream vanilla ayo. Oh my god. Okay. Yep. This is my life now. Yep. This is what happens when I don't realize that I fucked up. Ah! To be fair, you did have a cake pop for breakfast. I remember me saying that. It's a cake without the pop, you said. Quoted. I was just like, what? How are you gonna build this? I mean, I'm building it, freehand. Basically, freehand. And I'm pretty good with that. Okay, that looks better. I need to get rid of those, haven't any pancakes today, I need to write an apology letter. Yo. Yeah, you need to write an apology letter. I mean, to be fair, you could have flattened the cake pop and boom, you got a pancake. Flatten it with a pan. Pancake. Pancake apology video. Gotta learn to play with you. Yeah. Pancake pop. Yes! Do it. Do it. Fuck off! Fucking bacon! My god, I launched that pig! It's got flown. What? When they said pigs fly. I gotta do the actual ledge as well, so I gotta kind of map that out. Not too far out, but enough. Yeah. That's pretty alright, because some areas may be narrow. I can tolerate that. Actually gonna replace that with suspicious sand, because even if there's like some along the way that's like, you know, stairs along the bottom layer, I can tolerate that. But this is like the higher layer, so this is just a precautionary. I'm pretty good with that. I can. Yeah, that's right. This is the upper layer. I need to bloody remember that. And that's also not sand. That's the suspicious stuff. It doesn't look right. You done it? Oh god. Hovering around 7 and 8, dude. This is insane. I need to stop leaning against my laptop power button. That's gonna end really badly. Mad ting, yeah. Wow. Like, I'm already in awe, man. This map is heart. It's my heart. I see you. Boink. I've I flattened the cake. To be fair, sometimes pancakes aren't. How long have I been playing Minecraft for? 10 years. 11 years. It's very straight up. 11 years. Been playing since it was out when it was released on the Xbox 360. Back in 2012, 2013. That's a long time ago. I know, it makes me feel like I'm old, man. I'm not. That doesn't stop certain people from calling me old, though. See, look, Quartz! Bees! I remember the 300s. Yeah, well. I was like 5 when I started playing. Yeah, wow. Yeah. I mean, 360 was where a lot of people started playing. Of course, it started on PC. That's where Minecraft was first fucking launched. But, you know. I don't... You don't know how to, like, build a crafting table, or you don't know how to, like, use one? Welcome back, Music Man. We missed you. We need the tunes. Just gonna block these up for now, because I'm just gonna, you know, layer it. Both. Yeah, I guess, I suppose the old Minecraft, like, the old style of uh... You're already fucking pancakes. I shouldn't be shocked. I really shouldn't be, but, you know. Okay, I'm gonna try and direct it a little bit harsh this way, and then, like, kind of bring it back. Oh man, your 360 got the red ring. Oh man, that is actually sad. I'm gonna take back. I'm gonna widen it so that way it doesn't look like it's... it already does. Okay, hold up. For anyone who wants to know, the cake pop is vanilla and white chocolate cake. Yes, that actually sounds amazing. One time I was playing my Xbox 360 and I kicked... What? That's... Wow. How does that happen? I mean, you kicked it. That's how it happened, but, you know. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Probably gonna drag... me planning on the go. It was on the ground and the disc was still in there. Oh no. That is pain. Just immediate pain. I feel really bad because that could happen to anyone. It could legit happen to anyone. I mean, my Xbox 360, I'm thankful, so far hasn't got the red ring of death. So far. Though, it could go either way. And Hi! Welcome back. You've come to check in. I know we're past stream time, but I'm finishing some stuff off. I'll show you what we got up to. That's the center point. That really brings it in. I'm finishing this section off. That'll have to be done next stream. Priorities. Absolutely. I appreciate that. My throat, oh my god. It's like, you know, that itchy, dry feeling. I fucking hate it. Yeah, it's dry. Lacking... I could drink. I've got stuff next... I've got water next to me. I'm just refusing. Procrastinating the drinking of water. I don't know why. To be honest, I just make the building and only do non-detail heavy parking. I mean, I did a parking lot for Fredbear's Family Dino. It was just, because it's abandoned, I kind of felt like I had to make it look abandoned, and I did, so we'll leave that. Fuck. Stupid fuck. Aim. Can't blame anything else but my aim that time. Yep. And that one. That'll look better. I like how my average stream count is starting to rise a little bit. I love that. Yeah, I feel like this is a slower way of doing it instead of like, unless I'm just like fucking procrastinating. Nick 30, I don't think I've heard of them before, if I'm gonna be completely honest. I mean, I'm just acting like me, I don't think it's... That's actually sand? Okay, I was about to question myself, because suspicious sand and sand looks a little bit similar. We don't want it to look too close. Well, we do want it to look close, because otherwise there's not enough texture, but I also don't want to get that mixed up again, where I came back through that up section and put a whole bunch of suspicious sand down. You mean the one with the dodgy name? I don't think that name is not really familiar to me, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. Okay, and now for this section, because it's sandstone, the only fucking block that floats. For this one, I have to, because all the other fucking sandstone blocks except for the red sandstone looks very similar. Therefore, 8 people, wow. Insane. How long is streaming on for? 2 hours, 13 minutes. It's not bad at all. 10! I haven't seen double digits for a while. Hi! What? Oh, okay. I'm conflicted with the decision. God damn. Quartz! Look at this. Yo. Welcome. Jeez. Quartz, when was the last time you saw me with double digits? This is insane. Whoa, that the number flickered for a moment. Wow. Bloody hell. This is... Fuck. Why am I like this? 9 people. That's still people. That's still grouping. All right, that is progress. We took from there all the way around. Look at this. Just even that small section, even though it's not like completely filled in yet, you can tell already that it's starting to pull in so well. And when I just essentially zoom out here. Now I'm only doing it like in a section like this because that's the back corner of the map. Okay? So that's why it looks significantly sectioned out here. And I know at one point I'm gonna have to do this area here at one point. Um, and like honestly, it would make sense for me to do that. Honestly, it would. But as of right now, I'm really, really happy with the progress. Quartz, I hit 10. I hit I hit double digits at one point. Solid. So we've officially rounded and brought in the back corner of the map. And that is an achievement. This is the progress if I'm just like solid looking. Okay. And this is barely the beginning. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, share, comment, join the Discord. It's down below in the description. Don't forget to hit that bell and subscribe as well. That's an important part, you know? Oh, my stream's in. Oh, damn, stream's in. Yeah, it's time to wrap it up. As much as I'd like to keep it going, it's a little bit late, and we have reached our target for today, even surpassed it slightly. And if we keep on track with this, we're going to make it. Appreciate. Stream earlier. I mean, to be honest, this. I mean, I could. I mean, next one, if this starts going as well as it is, I will begin streaming slightly earlier. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Alright. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good afternoon. I mean, everyone's getting hooked. I love that. I'll, I'll really start thinking about it. Alright. Appreciate the support, guys. See you in the next one.